Hi, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be creating a bookmark based on a book that I've already read. To get some help, I put a poll up on my Instagram on different kind of videos. I think it was like 4 different ideas for videos, and the one that won was creating a bookmark. So to also get help with that, I also put in 4 different book options for the book that I could create a bookmark for. And so the one that ended up winning was actually Beachread. And Beachread is actually one of my favorite books ever. I had actually tried to do a bookmark in the past with Beachread, but it was kind of hard for me to come up with something, and I'll kind of explain it more in the video. I started my bookmark series about 1.5 years ago, where I did about 2 bookmarks for 2 different books, and I kind of stopped, but I'm excited to be getting back into it. We're just going to be showing the process of creating the bookmark, painting it, all that good stuff. So if you are interested, please keep on watching and let's get started. Okay, so this is my watercolor book where I just use the paper from inside this one because it's kind of like cardstock. And once upon a time, I actually wanted to do Beachread as a bookmark, so this is why I have so many notes on the side. And I actually just finished reading Beachread. When I reread it now, I added a whole bunch of tabs. I thought, since I have a fresh mind, I've read the book, know the story a little bit better than the first time, I can go back into it. And now that on Instagram everyone voted for Beachread, I thought it would be the perfect opportunity. So while I was reading, I did have a couple of like different things that I could turn into a bookmark. I have the White Russians for the red White Russians and Blue Book Club. Then I have North Bear Shores, the diner when they had the donut holes, then the Taylor Swift notebook messaging. Then we have SEG for Sexy Evil Gus. And then we have Dancing in the Rain, which this is what I tried doing when I first initially wanted to make the bookmark. I wanted to draw them in the rain dancing, but it did not turn out good because I'm not very good at drawing real people unless I have like a reference photo. But like drawing from my memory or something that I want, like I have it in my mind, but there's no way that I'm able to translate it into paper. Like it's just very hard for me. So we might take a pause on this one. And I was actually thinking we'd go in with the Taylor Swift notebook messaging. So I was just looking for the page, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. So Life is Meaningless, January, Gaze into the Abyss. And then this reminds me of that Taylor Swift video. Okay, so I have kind of an idea of where I want to go. So I'm gonna be using these 2 different bookmarks to kind of make 2 different ones, but I'm gonna try to choose which one I like better. So we have this idea flowing. I just feel like it looks a little bit empty here and here. So I tried recording it, but it was kind of getting hard to angle the camera of my phone and then try to draw it all. I drew Gus in January from the Beachread book cover, and then I added the notebooks with the notes from the book, and then the background is both of their towel designs. So I decided that I might go with this one because I think it's cute to be able to recreate the covers and then kind of add this bit of the book. And I think here I actually had added like little different symbols that I could add to it, but I really like the feel that this is giving to the bookmark with the drawings of them. I think it'll also come together once I start painting it, and I'm going to use watercolor, which is what I used for the last bookmark that I did as well. Okay, so I'm about to start painting. I redid it and I used a thicker bookmark cutout that I had. which I think fit the illustration a little bit better. So I have the bookmark taped at the corner a little bit just so it doesn't move when I'm painting. I have this little palette full of the colors that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Paul Rubens watercolors that I've had for a while now. I got them from Amazon. And then these two caps that I didn't have those colors in here from a set that my friend gifted me. Once that's dry, we're gonna go back in with tracing, not tracing, we're gonna put in the stripes that we're painting over right now, but it should be visible once we use the next color. And so while that dries a little bit, we're gonna go and start shading in Gus. So I'm adding water to the black shade that I'm about to use for Gus's shirt. And we're gonna go back to the towel, and I'm gonna be using, I don't even know. I think maybe even the peach color could go down. We're gonna see how it looks. Okay. It's actually not bad. I just mixed it with white, so we're gonna see the difference. Almost feel like that blends in a little bit. Okay, so we went in with the lines here. I'm gonna let that dry. We're gonna go back in and paint his hat, which is blue. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in with the black shirt. Try to make it a little bit darker. So the paper that I'm using is white, and in the cover, his pants, his shorts are white, and the book is white. So I don't know how well the white paint will work, but I am going to try. So we're gonna try with the shorts. I'm sure there's gonna be a slight difference, but it's not something that's gonna pop out. This in a bit so you guys can see the peach slash white colors that I did for the stripes literally just melted into the background color that was already there. So that did not work, so I don't know if I'm gonna go back in with white. I'm gonna try one of the stripes with this ballpoint pen, white pen. Oh my god, we're gonna try the white. It's just not working on the watercolor paper. I'm gonna try to go back in with the peach. Actually, quite annoying that it's not showing up. We're gonna go over this little notepad with the white again. Try to create some depth in his skin tone. Now we're just going to trace the book he's reading with this black pen that I have right here, and also the message on the notebook. So now we're gonna go into January side. So we're going to get some of that blue and mix it with some white. So we have that base down. We're gonna come back once it's dry, but we're gonna go in with her skin tone as well. We're probably gonna use the same one that I used, which was the peach color. Next, we're gonna go in with that red color from the towel that we did, because it looks like it's the same kind of shade for her bathing suit. So we're gonna go with that. Gonna go in with this yellow color. I'm gonna mix it with white to have like a light yellow for the hat. And then we're also gonna go in with the shading of the skin tone. So I actually ended up doing it off camera because my hands were getting really shaky while trying to record it. So I did the notebook for this side as well. And you can still kind of see my pencil marks, which is a little frustrating. But I'm going to try to erase it after everything is dry and see if that works. But if not, it's going to have to stay like that. The only thing I have left is to do the flowers in a dark blue color. But I'm super excited. I love how it's turning out. But yeah, we're going to do the blue flowers now. Okay, so we were able to finish the blue flowers. And I think I'm actually gonna end up using a ruler and the pen that we've been using to kind of make the line to separate it. So I also used a marker and made the peach stripes that were on the book red because it's just a little bit more noticeable, because I did do the background a little bit lighter and this background is lighter as well. But this is the final bookmark, guys. Being side to side, definitely can tell that the colors are a little off, but I guess you can say this is my little own rendition of the cover. So I didn't get the colors exactly the same, but it's still giving beach read, you know? So this is the bookmark. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the bookmark that I created. So this is a book and this is the bookmark. So I had so much fun recreating the cover and adding some symbols from the book. It was super fun. I'm just super excited to continue this series, honestly. I think doing this really got my creative ideas kind of flowing. And comment down below which books you think I should do next for creating a bookmark. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.